Hello viewers, once again welcome to my channel. I remember one of my previous videos I talked about hematopoiesis, which is basically the process of blood cells formation or the formation of blood. And I made it known to you that blood is not only formed in your bone marrows. And I made a promise that I was going to make a video on the site which blood is being formed. And as you know, I always keep to my promise. So blood formation actually starts in early intrauterine life and continues into the extrauterine life. So, for those of you who don't understand, intrauterine life is basically when the baby is still in the mother's womb, and extrauterine life is when the baby is out, that's no longer in the mother's womb. So, basically, both of us we are living in our extrauterine life. So, because of this, hematopoiesis or blood formation is being divided into two, which is the intrauterine hematopoiesis that occurs in the mother's womb and the extrauterine hematopoiesis that occurs when the baby is already out. So in the first 2 months of the baby's intrauterine life, blood cells are being produced in the mesodermal cells of the yolk sac, which is also known as blood island. And this period is known as the mesoblastic period. Now, the yolk sac is a structure that provides nutrients, oxygen, and also produces the first blood cells of an embryo, as the baby inside the womb. And after that, from the third to 6 months of intrauterine life, blood is being produced or formed in the liver, and the spleen also contributes a little to this. So this period is known as the hepatic period because it's being produced in the liver. So from the fourth month of intrauterine life, your bone marrow starts producing blood cells and then becomes the major site of production from month 7 till birth. And this period is known as myeloid phase. So after birth, the baby now is in the extrauterine life. So the first 5 years of the baby's extrauterine life, the myeloid hematopoiesis, which is actually the formation of blood cells in the bone marrow. So this process actually occurs in the red bone marrows of all bones. Then after 5 years of extrauterine life, fat cells actually replaces the blood forming marrows in the shaft of long bones. Now, the shaft of a long bone is that long, hollow, or central part of the bone, as you can see on your screen. So, after the fat cells have replaced the blood forming marrows in the shaft of your long bones, then from 6 to 20 years of your extrauterine life, blood cells are produced or formed in red bone marrows of long bones and all your membranous bones or flat bones. Then, after 20 years of extrauterine life, blood formation actually occurs in membranous bones and at the end of long bones. Now, some example of your membranous bones are your skull, sternum, your ribs, scapula, and then also your pelvis. So you can see that from your intrauterine life up to your extrauterine life, blood is not only formed or produced in your bone marrow. And that's pretty much a cool stuff about our body. So please like this video, comment, share for others to know about this, and also subscribe for more.